Hi, I'm Betty McKnit, and I'm working on this 6-day kid blanket. So I'm on row 2 of the blanket, and row 2 is the setup row, and it's a little bit scary, but you can do it. And I promise once you get through this row, it's going to be so much easier, and it's going to be worth it. You're going to love your blanket. So to start row 2, we chain 3. And then we skip the first 3 single crochet in the row. 1, 2, 3. I always count the holes when I'm counting. And then you are going to put 3 double crochet right there in the 4th one. And you know, that might look a little bit funky, that slant right there, but once your zigzags start to happen, that's going to be the straight side of your blanket, so it's fine. Skip 2, skip 1, skip 2, and then 3 double crochets in the next space, or the next stitch, I should say. Skip 1, skip 2. Now in this next one, we're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet, all in the same stitch. You can see the zigzag starting, that chain 3 in between those 2 sets of 3 double crochet is the point at the top of the mountain. And now we're going to start going down the side into the valley. So you skip 1, you skip 2, and put 3 double crochet right there. And we're going to skip 2 again. Skip 1, skip 2. Now in the next stitch, we're going to put 3 double crochet together. And this stitch is a little bit confusing because if you do a lot of crochet, you might know that 3 double crochet is usually worked over 3 separate stitches. But in this case, we're going to work the whole stitch just into 1 stitch. So we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. Then we yarn over again, pull up a loop in the same stitch, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through all 4 loops on your hook, and your first 3 double crochet together is complete. The next one is done after. We skip 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know it seems like you're jumping over a long way, and you are. Pull up a loop, and so right here at this point I stop and I just tighten that up just a little bit, because you do want those two to sit next to each other and you don't want to have a big gap right there. Yarn over, pull up another loop in the same space, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. You have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4 of them. I'll just lay it down and we can see the mountain and the valley starting to form. And give my camera a chance to focus. Okay, so we're going to continue on by skipping 2 and then putting 3 double crochet in the next stitch. Skip 2 again. 1, 2, and now we're at the top of the mountain again. So we're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet in the top of the mountain. Can you tell I have dogs? Now, if this were a blanket and not a swatch, you would continue the in the pattern and repeat until you got to this point here where you had a mountain and just these little bit of stitches left. So what we do to get to the end is skip 2, put 3 double crochet into the next stitch. And then skip 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochet again. And then you skip 2, 1, 2, and you put your last double crochet into the turning chain from the very beginning. And I hate this part. I want to get under 2 threads from that chain. And I'm splitting my yarn. Now that you've completed the scary row 2, it's time to lay your work down on the table in front of you and just admire it.